On the banks of the Mississippi River, Baton Rouge, Louisiana, a storied venue, and soon the fog will rise off the Big Muddy, and will it also bring a victory for the beloved Bayou Bengals. Tiger Stadium, home of LSU. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the 10th-ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Razorbacks will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Dennis. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The LSU Tigers offense is going to be backed up thanks to that lackluster return. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
That's a really nice run. One thing I love about him is he's got versatility. Reminds me of the guy I used to play against back in the day, Kevin Falk. He could catch the ball, he could run the ball, he could block, he returned kicks. He did everything for the LSU Tigers, and this guy, he's got that ability too. So many different tools in his toolbox.
Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Palmer.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A-game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
This offense wants to send a message on the opening drive of the game. No punting today. They'll go for it on fourth down. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
Receiver looks it in, it's complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And LSU starting to get that passing attack cranked up.
And this is a unit that typically LSU is as good at.
Looking for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. Reads it, fires complete. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponents. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year. All the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
They'll ride the hot hand. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. LSU right back to the line. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Tigers.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? And the returner will be brought down. The Razorbacks offense will try to get something going with their first possession. Both of these defenses, David, anchored by star middle backers.
I mean, they're just stars right in the middle of the defense. You'll see them go sideline to sideline, and they will make plays all over the field.
Yeah, these guys are the heart and souls of their defense. They're the leaders. Everybody looks up to them. They're constantly making plays.
Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Fires to the big fella. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Give to the back. Sweet cut there. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. The Razorbacks have it with a 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. Across the 25, he's got room. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Now the crowd responding in the red zone, trying to help this defense. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball is at the 17. The noise level is relentless here on 2nd down. With jet sweep pass. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. To the air, it's Singleton. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. Looking for blockers. And the returner will be dragged down. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. The inside handoff. Trucks through the defender. And they're able to get him down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. First down to start the drive after the break. From the gun, running back gets to give. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
Hold it, open.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Wants to go up top. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Off play action. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's in.
QB.
Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He's going to fire deep. What a snag by the defense. Going the other way, and he's got room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's right on target. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. LSU quick to the line. Death Valley has a well-earned rep of being intimidating. It is nice to be the quarterback, to have everything on your side.
And have everything quiet. It's the loudest place by far that I ever played. I mean, for an entire game, they are on their feet, yelling, screaming. Now listen, we can't play all the words they're yelling, Reese, but they are an intimidating crowd.
Quick strike complete. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Got a man. Touchdown Tiger. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
He'll be tackled at the 49 after a pickup of 5. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line.
Wow, what an impressive-looking run. You think back to some of the greatest rushing offenses in the SEC in recent years. Remember that offense that had Darren McFadden and Felix Jones both in the backfield, sometimes taking wildcat snaps? Nobody could stop them. This dude, I think, could have broken his way into that rotation with his ability. This guy's sick.
Got his man quickly. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On the run, it's Russell. He's there to make the stop. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. And the Razorbacks line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Shakes off the defender. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Got the first down and still on his feet. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. 2nd down coming up. Tackled, but he has a first down. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. They're trying to get to it. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
One thing I love about this linebacker, guys, he's really good against the run, but he's also nice in coverage, too. That time, a cover 2 look by the defense, so he's just playing in space. He's watching the quarterback's eyes. He's able to jump the route and come away with a turnover.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
This defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge. And I don't necessarily mean from defensive ends, but from the outside linebackers. These guys get in their sprinter stances, and they come off the ball. That outside linebacker showed you his speed right there.
Looking to pass. It's Singleton. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Handoff from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Slips through the line. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes.
And he makes the catch inside the 25. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Makes the grab. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. No mid-season. Offense getting set for 1st down. He wants to throw. And this senior quarterback knows he had a chance that time and just put a little too much on it.
And I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch. And in this case, even catching the football, it was just a little bit off.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The Razorbacks will punt it away on 4th down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He's got great speed, and they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. One more play before the teams head to the locker room. He'll come out throwing on first down. Going for the big play. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of...
He's got an alley. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
You know, we just went into half and we drew up all these adjustments and things we got to do differently to take advantage. How about the special teams coming out to start the second half and setting the tone, taking the kick all the way back for 6. You don't draw it up any better than that.
So much for the touchback. Here he comes. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Things have been clicking along nicely, Jesse, but they have to make sure they keep it up.
Yeah, they got to wake up. It seems like they've been a bit lackadaisical here the last few drives, maybe, as we've seen this lead dwindle a little bit, David. So they need a bit of a spark here to get that mojo back.
Yeah, and you always have the adjustments, and then your opponent adjusts, and now they got to readjust now because this game's getting a little bit tighter than they like.
Facing a third down and short from the 26. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. He'll pitch it. At the 40, there he goes. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And that's a nice third down conversion for this offense. And I tell you what, the struggle for this offense has been stringing those first downs together. They're not in the top 50 in college football in first downs. They'll get one and then they kind of stall. Let's see if they can put multiple first downs together, get one of those long drives going.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He'll pitch it. Jumped on top of the pile.
Well, the defense may have been caught off guard a little bit on that play. It was second and long. They weren't expecting the run. So now we've got third and manageable, and they've got to be wondering to themselves, this offense going to try to run the ball again here.
Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Off the RPO, throw right, looking for the chains. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down? First down here for the offense. They'll go to the counter. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. And the Razorbacks want to pick up the tempo. Back to pass, it's Singleton. Got his man downfield. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
That's a really nice looking throw, and I'll tell you, he fits in great with this offense because there's been this philosophical shift recently in the SEC offensively. It used to be you had to run the football. I formation, 3 yards in a cloud of dust if you wanted to win. But today, though, you have got to be able to throw if you're going to win. Think about all the great offensive play callers now in the SEC, all the Heisman Trophy winners that have played recently at the QB position. You got to do it through the air. This guy in Arkansas gives them a chance.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and line. First and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Caught in the backfield, it's Russell. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. And he's made one already, and this one ought to be cake from 21 yards out. And that is no good. My goodness, you need those field goals, guys, to cut into that deficit. We're still at 11. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Pocket starts to collapse. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. And that defense gets to him, and down he... First down here for the offense. Hand off from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Razorbacks in the hurry up. From the gun to give, looking for room. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Singleton. Pressure coming. And they got him for the sack.
How great is it if you're a defensive coordinator that you know I can put 6 DBs on the field in my dime package and I can still get home rushing 4. My guys up front are better than your guys, and we're going to go prove it. They did just that.
He gets a block. And there he goes. He will score. Touchdown. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Well, it's a nice job, too, the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. It's caught. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Takes the handoff. It's Russell. And they'll move the chains with the first down, but that might be it for the 3rd quarter. Guys, LSU has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. And the Razorbacks have their offense in high gear. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Singleton. Gets it out quickly. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't get any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense
fires and picked off. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
Well, this offense has just been dialing up explosive play after explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead at this point.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. LSU right back to the line. The give on the inside. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Coming to the line looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 29. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The Tigers will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's... They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try it on the ground. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
You know, there are a lot of people watching this game that are thinking to themselves, where's the sportsmanship? You're blowing this team out. Why are you going for it on 4th down? Why not just punt, give it back, and just leave here with the W? That's because this coach wants his guys to keep executing. I played for a coach in college that would have done the same thing. If backups are on the field, they get an opportunity to run your playbook, so let him do it. At the end of the day, you've got to force the opponent to stop. And that's what they're doing. That's the mindset. I got to be honest, I like it.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Looking to throw, it's Singleton. Throws for the tight end. Got a man in the middle. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. Out of the gun, the running back has it. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback. And DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Goes to the option. Quick toss. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. The Tigers moving quickly to the line.
And there's a coachable moment for that young man right there. It's a nice run. Your team's got the lead late, but because of that, you cannot go out of bounds before you get to 2 minutes. If you go out, the clock's going to stop. And that's a coachable moment, something he'll learn from moving forward.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Still on his feet at the 45. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on.
And they've had a day, and it's the complete and total offense. They got the ground going, and obviously this is why you see him. You're going to feature him because he can churn those legs, get those extra yards, but they've had balance, throwing for touchdowns. Like, this offense has been very complete today, and that's why they're winning so big.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Line gets set, first down. They'll go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to...
Makes the catch down the right side. Touchdown! On first down, here comes this offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And that's a mistake you don't expect to see from a senior, and he is lucky to get it back. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Back to throw, it's Singleton. Complete to the right. Nothing but green ahead. The 10. And he got away from the defense and... LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with the victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one. They went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Let's see what they've got on second down. Right back to it. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call.
Hold it.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Line getting set on second down. Keep it on the ground. And they swarm him under. LSU quick to the line. Muscling ahead on third and short. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Just 1 for 3 on fourth down today, but they'll try to move those chains with this play. And he's brought down after a nice gain. LSU with the 1st and 10 here. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to scramble. He'll try to do it himself. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. Quick timeout called by the offense after the play. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. No huddle here for the offense. On 4th down, looking to pass. Got it past the marker. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in just a little bit. Buys a little extra time. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. And he can't get past the 2-yard line, but at least they avoided going backwards. Clock is stopped. Timeout used by the defense. 14 seconds left. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From his end zone, looking to throw. Got to take care of the ball. All bottled up, and now the ball is free. And the defense jumps on it, and they get... After this, it'll be a wrap. Looking to throw at Singleton. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And he is brought to the ground, and that's how we'll wrap this one up. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. And David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.